Hello, dear viewer. Thank you so much for joining me for your daily tarot reading. I always ask you to choose the stone that draws you, the one that resonates with your intuition. And we can begin. I'll put the timestamps in the description box so that you can find your pile quickly. For those of you who chose the pink and black stone, we have the Hanged Man, we have the Five of Wands, and we have the Seven of Coins. Okay, so the Hanged Man's your major arcana, the heart of your reading, and that is about there must be some delay somewhere in your life or something that you just have to kind of wait to see how it plays out. You don't have all of the answers, and there's nothing you can do to get them all. There's nothing you can do to speed this along. There's nothing you can really do. You're hanged there. But guess what this guy does with that? He doesn't struggle against it. He doesn't freak out. He goes into a yoga pose and he meditates and he connects with spirit because the resources we have within us, even if we feel like there's not a darn thing we can do, the resources we have within us and our connection to the whole is a source of so much power. And it's hard for us to believe that. But sometimes just taking some time and clearing, doing a meditation can just really open up our minds to seeing things from a new perspective. And this may be necessary right now because there may be some internal conflict with the Five of Wands, or there may be conflict around you. People may just be kind of bickering, or there may be gossip, or there may be conflict around you and this is usually between people who are trying to accomplish something together. They have some relationship to each other. They're not wanting to hurt each other or anything. These are pages in a training exercise with the wands, but there can be conflict around you. There can be a worry, a bit of a worry. Do I have enough? For some of you, this is about work, like the harvest is rich. This man is doing good work, but there's something not quite right. There's something that's preoccupying him or worrying him. So whatever those two cards are meaning to you, I think Spirit is saying, take some time. It's okay to not have all the answers. It's okay to not know how these issues will resolve, because Spirit knows, your intuition can know, and we can go into meditation and come out with a completely different emotion, completely different perspective, just simply much calmer. So I think you're encouraged not to think anything to death here. Instead, try to meditate, clear your mind. Yes, and it's okay. It's really going to be okay. These are minor arcana on either side, by the way. They are minor things. They may not feel minor, but they're minor things. All right. For those of you who chose the lime-colored stone, this lime green stone, we have the 10 of coins, we have the 6 of wands, and the hermit card. All right. So the 6 of wands is victory. The 10 of coins is established security, whether that comes by health, wealth, family relationships, whatever. It's an established kind of security. And the 6 of wands is a victory. That's like you've done well with something, and either you're being recognized for it by other people, or on the other side, your loved ones on the other side may be wanting to applaud you, recognize you for that victory. And that may be the message the hermit has for you. The hermit comes up when we are invited to check in with our intuition, to have conversation with those on the other side, or God, or source, or whatever you tend to relate to, because there are positive messages for us, messages of encouragement on both sides here. And sometimes the tens, and especially these family cards, are about loved ones on the other side. They're there with us too, helping us to have enough, helping us to feel like we're solid too. So it's a good day to spend some time with Spirit. It's a good day to just check inside and go with what your gut is saying throughout the day. It's very strong today with this. You're getting help with this. So very positive messages from Spirit here. All right, for those of you who chose this beautiful orange stone, we have, well, orange, rosy orange, it's very pretty. We've got the Chariot, we've got the King of Swords, we've got the Four of Wands. All right, so the Chariot is something happening quickly, and you don't quite know what direction it's going to go in, but boy, you've got to be pulled with it. And it's powerful energy forward. It's a big oomph from the universe. And sometimes it's not welcome. Sometimes we don't like the Chariot because it's like, it feels a little out of control. But sometimes the Chariot brings with it such opportunity. And especially when this card is saying your ability to plan is good, it's mature. Your ability to analyze the situation, your ability to put your emotion about whatever, the unpredictable feeling of this, put your emotion about it aside and just make a really smart plan and follow it. That's there. And the Four of Wands is about, part of your plan may be to increase sources of joy, happiness in your home or in your family group, your friend group. There may even be a nice event that you want to plan, but this is improving the emotional tenor in your household. And so that can be part of your planning. I feel like this helps you to feel secure. It helps you to feel purposeful. It helps you to feel more positive, because the Chariot is bringing something in that's unexpected, but boy, it can bring you to a whole new place. It can sometimes be a huge push forward that Spirit uses to bring about change in your life. In any case, Spirit is saying you are well able to understand what to do. Your intellect is an asset here, as well as your knowledge and experience with that maturity of that king. So, for those of you who chose the green stone, we have the Nine of Cups. Oh, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. We've got the Ace of Coins. Okay. So the Wheel of Fortune is fortune coming around, a new era. Boy, I'm seeing change in these readings. A new era in your life. It could be in some area of your life. It could be big. It could be not so big. But something new is coming in. Something that there's something in your life that's been that way for a while. And it's just starting to feel like it's time for that to change. And Spirit is trying to bring in something that actually increases your security, your health, or your wealth, trying to offer you something that can do that. And with the Wheel of Fortune, there may be this sense of destiny, this sense that, okay, it's time. It's time to act on something that will increase my security, increase my sources of security. And time to get your wish. See, I like this wish card here, this Nine of Cups, something that would also increase your emotional contentment and well-being. So there may be an opportunity coming in. Sometimes this is an opportunity to increase our health, and sometimes our wealth, sometimes our money, but it's sometimes an opportunity to increase that it just hasn't been the right time for it before. Maybe we've tried it before. Maybe we've thought before, yeah, I should do that. But somehow Spirit can suddenly help us out, and it's suddenly time, and we feel like it's time to go ahead and take advantage of that opportunity. And suddenly we're able to do it. We don't know why. Do we know why? No. Sometimes it's something we just never took off before, but this time it does, because it's time for it to. That's simple as that. But I like it because it looks like this will be something you've wished for, or something that will increase your emotional contentment and your satisfaction with your life. So I like it. Yeah, this is a good reading. Well, I thank you all so much for tuning into these, and I hope to talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Have a wonderful day.